Hi, Kapil. In regard to the understanding of the idea of there's nowhere to go, nothing really to say, and nothing really to do, upon
But where did you get that?
first of all, I've got it from you multiple times. Recently, I got it from someone I highly respected, and the whole point is that when I hear these exact words, it fills me with a very peculiar feeling, like a gentle internal giggle that can last up to 10 minutes. But very shortly after, 30, 40 minutes later, it feels very scary. And I really, what is really going on? Like when I hear those words, something simply odd happens within me, where I want to laugh. I can't even describe the feeling, if I'm being honest with you.
But see, it doesn't matter, because unless something is in your experience, and unless something is founded in your own discovery, um, there's no point in listening to me or anybody else. My work is never about listen to me. In fact, I go out of my way to say don't listen to me, because if you listen to me too closely, you're going to prescriptionize what I say, and then you're not going to hear anything anyways. So I just delineate truths, right? There's nothing about it which says that you should follow this truth, and to make sure that you believe this, and make sure you agree with this, and make sure that you write this down. Like, that is so far away from what I do in my work. And that's why the first question I asked you was, where did you hear it? I know that you read it somewhere in what I was writing, and perhaps somewhere else too. But the point I was making is that unless it's your own, just because I say it, people come on, they ask me, well, you said X, Y, and Z, and so I'm wondering, how I should do X, Y, and Z. And my first response is always, well, why did you listen to me? Like, first of all, I can guarantee you that I never told you to do X, Y, and Z. I just delineated that X, Y, and Z might be the truth. But I never said that you should do it. So if you're doing something because I said so, if you're believing me, you're on the wrong track, because belief is nonsense. Belief is garbage. Belief is trash. Belief and opinion has no reality. It is fantasy land. The only things the only things that mean something, the only things that have the possibility of taking you somewhere, are things that, yes, you might have read them, fine, but they they were subsequently detected in your own experience. They were verified by you. You didn't just pluck the belief and shortcutted it, and then now you're just going with the belief because you read it. And that's really the problem with the entire world. I mean, from intellectualism to spirituality to self-help to you name it, it's all garbage. And the reason it's all garbage, it is based upon belief systems. It is based upon you read X from X individual, some influencer or somebody, and then because they said it, you put it in your pocket. And then you have lectures and conferences and these idiotic, stupid things that have no meaning, just people talking at you. And so you have what you get is a legion of puppets, a legion of parrots who are wonderful at memorizing, who are wonderful at parroting material that they have heard, who can recite to you the quote from some famous book that some idiotic author got and wrote on the bestseller list. And they pass that around at cocktail parties because it makes them sound smart, because they're well read. And so wisdom comes from understanding that never should you believe anybody, anybody. Everything in your life, anything that you read or listen to or hear, should be garbage out of the gate, unless you come to that on your own. There's wrong with reading it. Nothing wrong with having heard it or read it somewhere. That's fine. But if you go straight to belief and opinion and acceptance and all this garbage stuff that this entire world is filled with, this entire world is nothing but garbage. Every book should be burned. All speakers should be thrown off stage. No one should be talking about anything. There's only truth. And truth is never something to be believed. or accepted or agreed with.
Can I just add something?
Nothing to add.